Hello guys, it's me Chills, and today we will be talking about the top 15 Joseph Malo moments ever. These can be any moment where Joseph Malo did something people consider weird or otherwise led to drastic consequences. Number 15. Loving elves so much you decided to have a half-elf child. Not many people in the world can claim they love elves more than Joseph Malo. Time and time again, he has turned to supporting elves even when they are doing evil deeds. In this example, his love for elves reached new levels when he decided that his son, Jojo, was not magic enough for him, so he decided to make another one with an elf for a mother. The mother's identity is unknown, but it is suspected that she may be a spy for the Falmer Empire. Number 14. Getting impaled in the chest multiple times, more than once. Joseph Malo has been impaled by random bits of metal while engaged in battles with powerful foes. In one example, during the Battle of Dagon City, Joseph Malo was hit particularly hard and it caused most of his intestines to fall out. He was only saved by quickly being sent to the medical tent, although he had to be in a wheelchair for a few weeks. Number 13. Creating the Resurrection Republic. After getting kicked out of his country of birth, Joseph Malo decided to form a caravan of misfits who took in all the people they could. They eventually reached the southern shores of Africa and built boats to find a new place to live. They came across an isolated island with no other people on it and declared themselves a nation. Even though he was not voted for democratically, Joseph Malo was still given the title of president. Number 12. Signing away your own country. Although the legality of the document is still in question, it has become quite clear that Joseph Malo does not read contracts, or at least he used to. While going about his day in 2079, he signed an NDO without reading it and gave his country away to the Kuznetsov conglomerate, along with all its money. Due to him being under the influence of the Yes Mistress incident, it took him a few days to notice his mistake, and he is fighting the legal notices, even to this day. Number 11. Making net guns. While preparing for an inevitable invasion by the Dawn, in August of 2068, Joseph Malo came up with a brilliant idea to make an automatic net gun. This was because, at the time, the Republic was a pacifist country and did not want to hurt any of the insane brainwashed soldiers coming to invade him. It was a miracle Joseph Malo survived that battle at all. Number 10. Building mining titans. My man watched too much Attack on Titan. That's pretty much all there is to it. Number 9. Having a fascist dictator for a father. While this is not something he was able to control, it is still a Joseph Malo moment nonetheless. How a former hardcore pacifist could have ever been related to a man like J. Milo is a mystery that will never be solved, unless he is adopted. Number 8. Having Nazis take over his country. Here is a pro-gamer tip for all you out there. If a shadowy man with a German accent offers to train your troops on a remote island with no supervision, don't accept his offer. Joseph Malo, however, decided it was a good idea, and eventually, it led to the First Resurrection Civil War. Number 7. Angering the Dark Lord. For some reason, Joseph Malo decided to attempt to trick the Dark Lord, and he got trapped in the Omniverse for 3 months because of it. While he was often known to vanish for large periods of time, this one led people to think he had really died. While it was a spiritual journey and led to the discovery of the final Eye of Gold, this doesn't mean the Dark Lord should ever be lied to again. Number 6. The Battle of New Shanti. Joseph Malo decided to build his capital city in the most volcanically active part of Russia. Can you guess what comes next? The evil Chinese warlord Yan attacked it, and the whole place started getting flooded by lava and torn apart by earthquakes. I wonder how long until the next eruption. Joseph Malo and volcanoes are never a good mix. Number 5. The Oompa Loompa War. For some reason, Joseph Malo's evil twin, Malo Joseph, decided to mind control a bunch of Oompa Loompas and make them fight in a massive rebellion against all the tall people. Although they were mind controlled and had no control over their actions, many war crimes were committed against them, and even to this day, they are forced to fight to the death in Oompa Loompa gladiatorial sports. Number 4. Didn't save Yellow Blue Man. Although I don't particularly blame Joseph Malo for this one, it still had consequences, such as Yellow Blue Man getting magic cancer for the next 6 months and almost dying. Maybe next time you have a drunken wizard party, install some security system or something. Number 3. The Azazel Square Massacre. During the Resurrection Republic occupation of Draxlavia in 2072, peaceful protests erupted into the streets, pleading for the Republic soldiers to go home. Allegedly, there was some violence, and this was seen as a threat. Joseph Malo ordered his troops to fire on the protesters, and this ended with the deaths of 200 people. Number 2. Releasing Yin. Imagine, will you, that an individual was so destructive and powerful that the only way to get rid of them was to send them to the Shadow Realm. Now imagine that this individual is writing you letters telling you that they are completely innocent. Would you ignore them? Or would you break them out of eternal punishment and accidentally release some of the most unholy beings known across the universe? We all know what Joseph Malo chose. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills and I hope you're enjoying my narration. Are you curious about what I look like in real life? Then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT to find out. Do you like my narrations? If you answered yes, then tap the follow button and thank you for your support. It's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person. So if you're generous enough to hit that subscribe button and the bell beside it, then thank you. This way you'll be notified of the new video we upload every Tuesday. Number 1. Blowing up a super volcano. Remember when I said Joseph Malo and volcanoes don't mix? This is why. During the Pants War, Joseph Malo decided to help fight against the Don, who had just invaded New Zealand's North Island. Joseph Malo decided to fill the Topo super volcano with all the explosives he could find. As you could probably guess, this killed absolutely everyone living there, about 9 million people, mostly civilians, and made the entire North Island uninhabitable even to this day. This really do be a Joseph Malo moment. Thanks for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe because we upload new countdowns every Tuesday and Saturday. Or if you're still not convinced, here are some of our other videos that I think you'd like. Enjoy! Number 0. Liking Slodes.